Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Project Castaway. Today we are going to, we're going to try and work on the raft. I'm going to expand the raft big time, okay? I should be able to put at least 3, 4, maybe even 5 more things on this raft and expand the heck out of it. Now what I'm going to do is this raft is eventually going to be a 5x2. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to go 2 back. And I think that should be good enough for everything I'm going to want to do. Now, I really like the barrels, but there's also tires in the game. So what I'm going to do is, I feel like the barrels on the outside of the raft would give you more stability. Does it actually work like that in the game? I don't think so. Maybe not. But it kind of makes me feel better to build that way. So the outside one, this one and that one, this one and that one are going to definitely be barrels. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 barrels I need. Okay, I've already got 5 here, and there's more around this island. And I've also got some tires over here. I think there's more tires around this island. I think we're going to build this thing up pretty good. Now, here's my problem. I have been seeing people all over the place on Discord, on the Steam forums, all this stuff going on, where their raft, as they expand it, starts flying up into the air and basically breaks the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game often as I build out the raft. And I'll probably do, why don't we do a complete backup save on the beginning of building the raft? So what we're going to do is, this is going to be our ultimate backup save. All right, so if the raft goes bad, I can always come back to this point. And I'm going to try and build it up. If I can't build the raft up, if it's really bugged, I can always leave it this size. It's not the end of the world. I can deal with it this size, but I'm going to try and do better because I think it would be a lot of fun. So I got my hammer right here, so let's go ahead and put the bow down. By the way, I went ahead and recrafted the bow repeatedly to get crafting experience. I know they're going to fix that at some point, but it's nice to have it right. Why is this thing going underwater? Okay, that's... Don't like that. Also, someone told me... Charin in Discord told me that if you go to your options and you close off close journal when crafting, just uncheck that, you can make arrows and the journal won't close. So thank you for that. Very, very helpful. All right, let's go ahead and start expanding this thing. And I'm going to begin by trying to get on it properly. And we're going to expand it out this way. I think I'm just going to do I just want to do tires in the middle? I think I kind of do. All right, so we're just going to do all tires in the middle. I think there's a lot of tires in the game, so it shouldn't be a problem. All right, so raft, old tire, and connect that right there. Connect that right there. All right, and then connect that right there. Now, the outside of that will be barrels, and that can go there, there. I mean, let's just make the whole thing. The hell with it. There and there. And that'll be the entire raft. I might put some like side things on the raft and maybe one up in the middle just to make it look more like a plane or something, like like a spaceship. But for now, that's the basics. That's what we got going on. Let's go ahead and cancel that out. I hope it's far enough out in the water. And let's just start taking some stuff and building this sucker. And like I said, we're gonna sail around this island. And I'm gonna grab all of the. It seems to be all the raft building materials. The the barrels, and the tires are usually on the outside of the islands on the beach, which makes sense because things would like wash up on the beach. So that's what I'm gonna be going for. I think I'm also going to actually, before I do any of that, I think I'm gonna finish these crab traps here because food is becoming an issue here. So, do I have any? Do I have any coconuts? You know what? I don't think I do. I'm not even gonna look. I hope they fix that, by the way. I can't like select anything. There we go. All right. Because of my food situation, I might be here for another day or two. I'm going to go ahead and finish these traps and maybe even make some food. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of these logs, put them in there. Let's get this thing built. Got all that stuff done. I am tired and I should probably sleep. Yeah, I'll probably sleep pretty soon. The thing is, I don't want to sleep because then you get hungrier faster. But you don't really get hungrier faster. You just get hungry as time's going by faster. So, you might think sleeping is a waste of food and water, but it's really not, because when you're sleeping, it might make the rain come. By the way, my time is not moving again. I'm not really sure why. So it might make the rain come because right now time's not moving. And also it will make it so your traps catch stuff more often because time will be going by quicker. And like if it takes like let's say this trap takes 4 hours in game to catch something. If you sit around waiting for it, it's gonna take 4 hours. But if you like sleep, it'll take like 2 minutes. And yeah, your time will go by quicker. You'll get hungrier, but the trap will catch stuff. So you're not really losing anything. The only thing I'm not sure about is what the whole time thing. Somebody said if I like log out and log back in, the time will fix itself. But I just logged in. Like I don't understand. And like this game takes a long time to log out and log back in, so probably not going to. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, we gotta wait to catch some stuff. I have to deal with my food and drink at some point. I do have to sleep, and we have to get this thing underway. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to finish any of these. Probably, because I did put quite a few barrels in there. So I'm hoping this one and this one gets finished, because if it does, I can put more sails on there for more speed. The sun is coming up. What a beautiful sunrise. Actually, I don't know where it's rising, but man, that looks really cool. Really cool. So I took care of all my food issues. I went ahead and slept as much as I possibly could. I got this thing. I know it's a little dark, but don't worry, it won't be dark for long. I got this thing all ready to rock and roll. I got my crossbow. I am going to have to leave my hammer here, but that's okay. Hammers are pretty cheap. And let's get this thing turned this way. And then we're just going to sail around this island and look for more tires and barrels. All right. So yeah, let's turn it a little bit more. There we go. All right. And we'll just put one up for... Actually, put the two on the sides. And then we're going to do this. And there we go. So we just have to... Basically, what I have to do right now is I have to hug the shore and just look for barrels and tires. And this is definitely the fastest way to do this. Once I'm done with this, we will be putting a lot of stuff on this raft. We'll be putting things like... I think the first few things I want to put on it is three things. A disassembly table, a weapon rack, weapon storage, and tool storage. Should be able to get up now. Put that right there. And we just need to keep an eye out. You know, it'd be better if it wasn't so dark. But I think it's light enough where I'll be able to see stuff like barrels and everything. And if I think I see something, I can always run in and kind of check things out. I might want to do that anyway, honestly. Couldn't really see too much in the dark, so I did end up pausing the video. I could kind of see okay, but I think it might be a little bit dark on YouTube. So I'm just kind of hopping ashore, looking around for things as I go along the beach, because I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. I did check out everything over there. I do see some tires over in this direction. At least I think, yep, there's some tires. Cool. So we should bring this in a little bit for those tires. Yeah, this is a really effective strategy for building a raft. Just go along the, beach, man. Can I not? There we go. And then we just got to do this and pull right in. Can we hit those from here? No, we can't. It's okay. I like the idea of having multiple sails, and the idea of going faster with multiple sails makes all the sense in the world. And that is awesome. Just pulled right up. No big deal. Cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. You know, I'm gonna have to make a I'm gonna have to use one barrel at some point to put a cooking thing on there. Also, I should put a water collector on there. So, but first things first, let's get built what we already have set down. We gotta be careful because I don't know where this jaguar is gonna be. But I will just move around this area. The only thing that's gonna suck is I won't be able to cook if it's raining. And I could, like I said, I could put a roof over top of it, but I'd have to sacrifice. As far as I can tell, I would have to sacrifice a sail. Just so you guys know, last episode is not up yet. I'm recording this episode a little bit early. So if you guys gave me any tips or anything, I'm not ignoring them. I just haven't seen them yet. All right, so we have a few more tires over here, which is just wonderful. And I could have put some. Actually, I could have put some sails on before I left. But whatever. 3 sails seems pretty good. Maybe I'll leave it at 3 sails. It makes it easier to go to the sides to like look where I'm going. If I keep 3 sails on it, then I can put a roof over the fire, like the cooking station or whatever. What's going on here? Here, let's just do this. There we go. If I decide to sacrifice 2 sails, I'm not going to sacrifice 1 sail. Here, you know what? I've got to explain this to you, so let me just get to where I'm going, which is right here. I'm going to explain to you my ideas with the sails and the roof, because you can't put a roof on this thing, but you can only put it in certain places. And all right, I guess that's good enough for now. All right, so I have 3 sails. I could put another sail here and another sail here for 5. Now, I'm thinking I might just stick with 3 sails because I like being able to go over to the side to see where I'm going. Also, if I stick with 3 sails, I could put the roof right here and then put the little barrel thing there to cook with. Now, never mind. Never mind. I didn't know I could put the roof in the back. Okay. Why can't I put it there? It seems like it's kind of... Why can't I put it there but not here? Oh, that's kind of weird. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be honest. But if I could put it there, so be it. And then I'll stick with 3 sails. If I could put it here, I'll do 5 sails. If I can't, I'll put 1 on each side and put a cooking thing underneath it. And then I will be able to cook, even if it's raining. Because it's going to be important to cook while it's raining. Oh, do I have any food on me? I think I do. Probably eat it before it goes bad. Yeah, cooked crab. And cooked crab. They have this as well. Yeah, might as well eat it now. I don't see any reason not to. Alright, let's look around, see if there's anything that's dangerous in the area. I'm not seeing anything. So let's grab these tires. Oh, this is the last tire. Awesome. Awesome. Now, can I still put the roof thing down? Yeah, why? It's weird that I could put it there but not here. I don't understand that. Will these have red... I guess did I put them in? I'm not really sure. Because this has a little red thing here. But this one doesn't have a red thing on either side. I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. There's obviously something I'm not getting about the building. I'll get it eventually, maybe. Let's go ahead and look for some more loot. Holy moly, look at this. Look at this. Now, 3 barrels will finish this. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, the raft is now complete. And I'll probably add little things here and there to the raft at some point. But for now, honestly, that's pretty much it for the raft. Like, that's it. That's kind of what I want. And you know what else I was thinking? Here, let's just do this. Let's start putting stuff down. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to put this in the back. Yeah, see how it's only like on this side, but not on this side. And I'm thinking maybe I put these raft pieces in backwards, but there's no dots on these at all. So, I guess that's a pretty good spot for that. Okay, and then below that, we will put this. I guess right here is pretty good. Alright, and then let's put down... I might want to actually make this thing bigger at some point. But for now, I'm just going to kind of go with what I got. We definitely need a weapon rack and a... I don't know where I want to put these. I guess right here is good, like this. I don't like the way this thing is moving around. But there's the weapon rack. There's the tool rack. You know what? Let's just put the tool rack right there. Just like that. It works for me. So I need another barrel. So I figured I would just keep going down this way. And there is another barrel. Beautiful. And that's it, man. That's it. I had a couple more things to this thing, but it seems like I've got all the major stuff on here. If I can put that in there, or... Come on. Damn it. I'm so close. What the heck? Alright, hold on. Let's drop this. I think it floats. And then, where did it go? Does it not float? Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that's not it. There it is. It doesn't float. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to have to pull my raft closer in the shore. I'm going to get this put on there, and then we're going to head back to our outpost here. And I'm going to continue building stuff onto this. And like I said, I think this is going to be the ultimate part of the raft. There's one change that I know I'm going to do. And I want it to be a surprise. It has to do with the front. And then eventually I will probably put a couple more. I'll put one more thing on this side, one more thing on this side, and maybe just expand it here and there. But honestly, this is the ultimate build of the raft. And anything after this will just be kind of like add-ons, additions. So I am on my way back to the outpost that I have on this island. And, you know, I don't like the way this thing goes under the water all the time. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Raft. Remember Raft? And you have to like turn off waves in order for your thing not to go underwater all the time. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about it. Other than that, it seems to be working pretty well. I've got the stove barrel right here. I mean, the only other things I would like on this raft is a couple of storage, probably for logs. I'll probably only put storage. I don't want to make this thing too big because I'm afraid it's gonna at some point just go under the waves. You know what I mean? Am I close to my base? I can't tell. I need binoculars. Nope. Those are some kind of nodes. No, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm close. The base is on the opposite end of this island, so it's got to be right around this bend up here. Yeah, because like I want to be able to like take wood off the islands. I want to be able to go to an island and take a bunch of wood, and I think the best way to do that is probably to take the log holders. Logs are like 4 long sticks for a log, and I think a log holder can probably hold more stuff than the long stick holder. So I'm thinking like I'll just put a log holder on here and call it a day. Maybe I'll do the math. I don't know. I'm not going to do it right now. I will wait until I go home, and I'm going to do the math. I'm going to see how many long sticks does a stick holder have, and how many logs does a log have. Because if 10 logs is more sticks than the long stick holder can hold, I'll go with the log holder. I know technically I could do both, but I'm trying not to, like I said, I'm trying not to make this thing too big. But at the same time, I do want to be able to get logs, or at least some kind of wood, off of this island. I came back to the outpost on this island, and I've been doing some gathering. I've also added some more stuff onto the raft. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what I added on camera, what I added off. So I know you saw the weapon and tool holders. I also added an arrow basket, a drop box, a log rack, a stick holder, and a water collector. Now, I looked in the book, and I didn't have to do the math. All I had to do was look in the book. It basically tells you exactly how much each thing holds. So the large stick holder holds 24 large sticks, but the log rack holds 10 logs, and 4 sticks per log. That's 40 long sticks. So this is more efficient. I'm debating putting a... how big is this? Ugh. I really don't want to keep putting stuff on here, but I might need stone at some point. So maybe I should put this on here. It's not like it's that large. Alright. I'm just going to hope this raft can hold everything. And also a shard container. And I'll put this right here. There we go. Looking good. Let's see what I've got gathered already. All right, got a bunch of this stuff, so let's go ahead and chop this stuff into long sticks. Most of the stuff I'm going to need is long sticks. So that's going to be the major takeaway for this. I just hope this thing's going to float after I'm done with all this. I did save the game, so if you know, I'm assuming if you put enough stuff on here that the raft's not going to work properly, but I think we're going to put that to the test. So, should be a lot of fun either way. Alright, so let's get up here and water collector. Gonna have to get some banana trees. I have not seen many banana trees on this island. I've knocked down 2 banana trees. You need 2 banana trees per rain catch, right? I've knocked down 2, and it took a long time to find them. So that rain catch is going to be a pain in the ass. Maybe I'll just finish it when I get back to my main base. There's a lot of banana leaves on my main base. Actually, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I also need to take a little bit of a rest here. So we're going to come here, put that in there. Let's go ahead and sleep. I'm going to sleep in the bed, even though I don't think the bed gives you any... Well, it says it does. It says it gives maximum, you know, regeneration as far as your sleep goes, so I am going to sleep in the bed. It doesn't seem like it makes that much of a difference, but that's okay. And this is a sit up in the chair situation, because we got to keep an eye out for that jaguar, man. I have not forgotten about that guy. Oh, wait, wake up. I don't know why I went to sleep again. I didn't mean to. Well, that's okay. I think it's time to eat. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put a disassembly table on the raft. Oh my goodness, I was so worried about all the other stuff. This assembly table is one of the most important things. Okay, well, I gotta find room for it. So I did finish the roof piece, and it doesn't quite work. I can't get underneath it. And if I duck, I can kind of get underneath it. I'm hoping I can cook stuff from here. I don't have to get underneath there. That thing only needs to be there for the fire not to go out. Now, if I duck, and then I unduck, it messed up my raft, and it started flying up onto the island. So I'm not gonna do that right now. And I want to finish this and see if I can actually get in here and still cook. So I probably should have put this on the edge, but I figured I'd be able to get underneath this. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get underneath there. I don't know if that's just for my game or, you know, other games as well. What do I want to do now? Okay, so we got to grab sticks. I think most of this is just sticks at this point. Oh, no, cage. Where's my axe? Did I not? Oh, I didn't make it again. Okay, I got so distracted with the fact that I didn't have the The disassembly table up here. I forgot to make it. All right, yeah, let's put the disassembly table up here. We got to have this. Not an option. And get a little crowded up here. Like, I guess I could put it right here, but I don't like it there. I kind of like it here as long as well, no, because then I got to be able to get around it. This whole roof thing is really throwing me for a loop here. I guess either here or here. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta make some room here. Let's just get rid of this. Maybe I'll put it somewhere else. And the disassembly table can go right like this. Also, I wish things lined up properly. The fact that they don't bothers me quite a bit. And then let's see if we can put that Dropbox somewhere else. I really would like a small Dropbox somewhere. Yeah, you know what? That's okay. Yeah, see, I don't want anything underneath this thing now, but now it's going to take up a lot of room. I'll just put it right there. The heck with it. All right, let's get to building. Yeah, man, like, I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm kind of curious. The rafts seem pretty buggy at this moment. They got some work to do on them. I'm wondering if other people are having the same issue I am, or like I've said, if it's just in my game. Now, what would I like to finish first? Honestly, I'd like to finish this first, because I want to know if I'm going to be able to slide in here. So I was working on the raft, and this happened. See, I didn't know the raft was going to be able to fly. That's a freaking cool raft. So this is what people were talking about in Discord and on Steam. They gotta fix this, man. Needless to say, that's got to be fixed, and it's been fixed. This is just amazing. This is just amazing. So when my raft was flipping around like that, I went on the Discord and I asked the developers. I was like, is there anything I could do to make the raft not flip around like that? That would be great. And they said, wait for the update. We're working on an update. Wait for it. And I think it took, like 6 or 8 hours later. I went and recorded some other things. It's been about 6 or 8 hours later, and they got the update out. I don't normally have bugs like that fixed in the middle of a video. The developers are really working hard, and it's been fixed. There's actually quite a few things in this update. They fixed backpack no accounting full inventory, allowing the player to infinitely pick things up. So I think I remember someone reading about that. I think I remember reading someone saying something about this. Like if your inventory's full and you pick stuff up, you'll lose stuff. It'll get picked up, but it won't be in your inventory, and you'll kind of lose it. I think I remember reading about that somewhere, and I think that's what they are talking about there. They fixed raft physics going crazy when you place things on top, especially adding things to the storage or campfires. They fixed raft rudder, causing raft physics to once again go crazy. Don't mind if I do. They fixed built structures inside the raft, loading with strange rotations. So as you can see right here, I did take everything off of here, and this thing kind of moved around a little bit, but I think I'm going to leave it where it is for now, and I might move that later, but everything else looks okay. The only thing I don't know about is I still can't walk under here. I don't know if this is like meant, I don't know if you're supposed to be able to walk under this or not. I'm really looking forward to comments because I really have no clue. But it's okay because basically all I needed this for was to keep the rain off of this thing, and I can cook on it from here. At least I believe I can. Yep, I can cook on it from here. No big deal. That's awesome. Let's take a look at the rest of the update notes. Fixed building structures in... Oh, I already read that one. Food replenishes roughly 50% more hunger, and hunger depletion rate is 50% slower. So a lot of people are having a real issue with eating in this game. I can see that. I mean, honestly, I haven't really had an issue with it, but like with 3 of these and 3 of those, I've been okay with hunger, but you do have to take a lot of time to just cook and eat and cook and eat. So it definitely needed a boost. Definitely needed a boost. All right, so what we're going to do right now is I'm going to go save the game, and then we are going to build everything we can on the raft. I'm going to build everything I want, and, actually, I probably won't build everything. I'm going to build... There's different levels of what I want on the raft, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Like, there's some things I really, really want, like, have to be on the raft. There's some things I kind of really want, and then there's some things that, I could use them. I'm going to do the ones, obviously, in order of what I need the most, okay? So, let's take a look. So, the number one things we're definitely going to need is going to be the weapon rack, and I'm kind of thinking about putting the... Nah, you know what? I think they were fine right here. I think they were okay right here. We'll just put them right there. And that's the weapon rack. And then we'll put down the tool rack. Very good. And you know what? It's been like 8 hours, so I forgot. You've seen me put all this down. No point in showing you me putting it down all again when you've already seen me put it down. The only thing is I put it in a little bit different of places. And I really would like this snapping, you know, the way you rotate stuff to match up with the building items in this game. I don't know when they're gonna do that, but I would really, really love that. So let's go ahead and craft this thing, and hopefully everything will work out. Whoops. All right, come on. Why can't I see that? Am I too close? Too far away? It's weird. It's only at certain points. Okay, that's all right. Do I need? Yeah, I do need logs. Yeah, I can't get up there. Okay, I need to pull this thing in closer. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm just gonna point it right at. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Let's just point this right at the beach. Or I'll just push it over to the beach. You know what? It's probably okay right there. Yep, that works out. Oh, by the way, there is a limit on how many sails contribute to the speed of your raft. And as soon as I find out what that number is, I'll let you know. I think it's 3. I think someone said putting more than 3 sails on there doesn't help anymore, but it might be 2. So I'm gonna find that out and let you guys know. So I did forget one thing, and it's funny because it's one of the first things I ever make on the rafts, but I forgot my bed. And I'm not gonna put the bed underneath that thing because if I get up out of the bed, it's probably gonna glitch me out. We'll just put the bed right there. And that should be good to go. I pre-set up all these sticks and logs and everything. I was waiting for the update, you know? And like originally they were gonna have it like a couple hours ahead, but then there was some other bug that came up and they had to fix it. So yeah, I've just been waiting for the update. And I was like, well, while I'm waiting for the update, I might as well gather a bunch of logs. You know, when you're a YouTuber, it does pay to be a multitasker, like and kind of like pay attention to your time and how you use it. It's it definitely makes things a lot easier. I don't always do it, but I try to. Whoops. Oh, darn it. There we go. Put my spear on the weapon rack. I don't need to do that. All right, so this is looking good so far. I want to get this thing built and sail home and not have it fall all over the place, and then I will consider this a win. Like I said, it was kind of amazing. I was telling him, I was like, man, if you can get this done before I have to finish my recording, that would be unbelievable. Because, like, that's rare. Hey, developers, I have a problem. All right, well, we got an update going on. You know, just wait a little bit. So that's all you can ask for. You know, really appreciate that. It is a buggy game. They've got their work cut out for them, but all I ever ask is that they work hard on it. And, you know, can't say they're not working hard on it. I'm a little nervous about the drop storage. I put a few things in here. I took most of it out already, but I put a few things in here, and the whole raft started sinking on that corner. So I'm going to leave a few things in there, and I'll just kind of save the game, just in case something goes very, very badly. But I'm just about ready to leave here. I just want to do a once over. I'm gonna finish this when I get home. Same thing with the small sticks right there. Let me just do a once over here and see if there's anything I want to. I mean, I do want to take this thing home, but we'll come back and get it another time. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll take it home now. I don't know. Why not? I don't see any reason not to. Now I do have some stone here, and I kind of want to take the stone. Yeah, can I put that in the drop chest, in the drop thing? I don't want to make the specific stone storage, but I do want to take the stone. So let me see if I probably can't drop this in the drop thing. All right, you know what? I'm not that far away from this island. I'll come back and get the stone later. We're going to be expanding this raft even more. I don't know how big it's going to get, but it's going to get expanded because I want to have a few more things on it. So yeah, let's just grab this and let's go for it. So I don't even know how I'm going to get this home because I'm going to have to like drop it, right? I have no idea. I really don't know. Okay, so let's just come right up here. And let's just drop it. Maybe we should place it. There we go. Best raft ever! Yep, it's actually placed on it like it's an actual thing. So it might actually stay up there. Let's turn this a little bit more. Easy. Okay. One of these. 2 and 3. Not sure about that water. Yeah, I'll leave the water collector where it is. It makes it a little bit harder to get to the sails, but that's okay. I don't want to make this thing really freaking too big. How much more am I going to put on this? I'm thinking 2 more in the back. And the thing is, I want to put stuff on the front, in front of the sails, but I might not be able to, number one. And even if I can, it might not make any sense. I'm not sure how I'm going to expand this thing, but I definitely want to get the stone holder on here for sure. I could probably put it in the middle somewhere. I could probably... How big is it? I don't want to do it while I'm moving, but... No, everything looks okay. Oh. Is it? That's not actually falling out, is it? Oh, I wonder if that's the thing that's showing... Yeah, that's the thing it's showing for me to put stuff down. And that's what it would have did if I put it down. Yeah, I like this raft, man. I like it. I might expand it again. I might not. I'm not really sure. I'm going to be perfectly honest. But I almost overshot here. There's my place right there. And again, I'd like to find out about the sails. Like, if it's really 3 sails is all you need. Yeah, this thing's doing okay. I even got my rocking horse. Can I ride it? I should be able to ride it. That'd be freaking cool. All right, we gotta turn some more. There we go. I'm going to try and pull right up to my dock. So I brought down 2 of the sails so I could see properly, as well as slow down a little bit, because I don't need to be coming in super hot trying to get into this dock. This is going to be very, very difficult. And I'm going to try and get into the dock from the side so I could just sail right back out when I want to. So let's see how this goes. All right. You know, it's not perfect, but hey, man, that's pretty freaking good. I can actually step off my raft onto the dock. I don't even have to jump. Look at this. Look at that. That is freaking awesome. All right, let's get these things finished. My goodness, I severely deforested this place. I forgot. I haven't been back in a while. But yeah, the trees are gone. Where'd all the trees go? All right, one more banana tree. Should be good to go. And then we need one more stick. I'll find a stick. Yeah, a couple of those. It's really nice. Any sticks out here? Hello, sticks. I gotta break that up. I gotta break up a lot of stuff on this island. There's a lot of stuff I have to do on this island. Like, a lot of stuff. We're gonna be, next episode, first things first, we're gonna be doing some farming next episode. And that should be a lot of fun and much needed. There we go. And I will leave this right there for now. Do I have a stick on me? No, I didn't think so. Let's grab a stick. I want you to see this thing in all its glory. All complete. Didn't I put a stick holder? Oh, no, that's right. I put the stick holder outside the window over there. All right, that should be fine. Oh, here we go. Come on, you no stamina having mother effer. I can't breathe. I got no stamina. You know what's funny? I don't ever remember what recipes I got from that island. I know I got the hold on, let me take a look really quick. I know this is last episode, but oh, you know what, they would be in here. Oh, that's right, the trident and the knife. Okay, and I can make both of those. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna be killing with a trident anyway. It seems like if you're gonna be mailing a jaguar, you're probably gonna die. Unless you just go in the water, and even then, it's not easy. But might as well make it. And there we go. Stick holder's done. The raft is looking awesome. Thank you, developers, for fixing that. Freaking really, really appreciate it. And there, I'm gonna put my rocking horse right here. There we go. There's my rocking horse. I really wish he could get on this thing. All right, guys, I'm gonna call this one here. It's been a long one, but I am gonna call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.